the nation has assumed epidemic proportions in many cities across the country. There's a spurt in dengue cases, not just in Delhi, but also in Mumbai, Chennai, and Bangalore. And what is triggering panic is a new breed of mosquitoes, the Asian tiger mosquito, that is resistant to conventional forms of vector control. It isn't just Delhi, like I said, which is reeling under increasing number of dengue cases. The scourge is taking its toll in Mumbai, where the toll is the highest since 2006. In Bangalore, more than 3,000 people have been affected. Hospitals across India are clogged with dengue patients, and there's a rising demand for blood platelets, which are used in the treatment of the disease. In Delhi, at least 3 people have succumbed to the disease, and nearly 1,300 people stand infected at this time. In Mumbai, more than 400 people have the disease at this time, and alarm bells are ringing after the death of 4 people across the state. More than 38 people have died in Maharashtra. In India's cyber capital, Bangalore, 3,200 people are infected with dengue, but the state health department is yet to declare it an epidemic. In Chennai, 36 people have been infected in 3 days, and there's more alarm on the eve of the retreating monsoon, when conditions are optimum for breeding of such mosquitoes. In Kolkata, at least 40 people are affected with the disease, and there's panic as vector control steps have stopped because of the festive season. Shockingly, Union Health Minister Ghulam Nabi Azad has put the onus on people, on citizens, to contain the disease.
Now there is no medicine, there is no vaccine, there is no tablet across the world. It's not our country. Nowhere in the world is any particular medicine made for dengue. The only thing is the precaution. People have to see that this cleanliness, each citizen have to they have to rise to the occasion, and which we have been telling right through.
And here's why dengue is a killer this time. The deadly Asian tiger mosquito breeds in the open and is resistant to repellents and spray. And doctors in Delhi are therefore raising concerns about this robust, very resistant, genetically resistant strain of the mosquito, species of mosquito called the Asian tiger mosquito. Rohini Swami joins me from Bangalore. Priyamvada joins us from Chennai. I want to get in a word from both. Priyamvada, I'd like to come to you first. Apparently, there's alarm in Chennai because there are 36 cases that have been identified in just the last 3 days.
Even as we are talking, the number has become 47 now. 47 cases of dengue positive persons have been identified in Chennai, and not just that, at least till today, more than 5,000 people, probably persons, have been affected with dengue in Tamil Nadu. Of course, they are being cured and sent back.
Yeah.
As of now, there are 300 cases of dengue positive persons in across the state. 17 persons have died due to this disease, and on an average, health department officials are saying that at least 50 persons are getting affected with dengue per day on a day-to-day basis across Tamil Nadu. They have identified few pockets, but a very strange factor as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned is the pattern is not same. It's not consistent in one area. It's spread to different areas. The pattern is different. That's why the authorities are concentrating on those pockets, which is helping them to probably control the sources, the breeding grounds of the mosquitoes.
Well, it's obviously a race against time because the monsoon is receding, and like I said, the conditions are absolutely optimum for the numbers of these mosquitoes to actually increase. Rohini Swami is live with me from Bangalore. Rohini, how bad is it in Bangalore? More than 3,000 cases in the state. Can you clarify what the exact figures are and what the authorities are actually doing? Apparently, they still haven't declared it an epidemic.
Well, they still have not declared it as an epidemic, but the BBMP, that's the Brihat Bangalore Mahanagar Palike, say that they're doing their best in terms of they're identifying areas where the dengue larvae is basically breeding. The place that I stand right now is known as the KIMS Hospital. KIMS Hospital is one of the hospitals that has been identified by the BBMP officials as one of the breeding areas. This is a general hospital where we see a lot of people who come here, and in this hospital itself, there are 12 patients who've been admitted. And what the BBMP officials found was the breeding area is the Bangalore metro work that is taking place right across the road. Out of the 12 people who have been admitted in the hospital here, two of them also are foreign nationals who have come to Bangalore to actually assist in the Bangalore Metro work. Apart from that, we have been told in terms of cases, nearly 3,000 houses have been surveyed by the BBMP.
Yes.
And they found that all the 3,000 houses have dengue larvae infested in or around that area. So what they're doing right now, they're saying, is they're trying to curb it by fumigating or trying to use insecticides. But that is not enough. In terms of numbers, they said only around in the last 48 hours to last 24 hours,
Okay.
30 people have been admitted. But the numbers seem to be growing. In terms of deaths as of now, they don't want to give a conclusive figure because the government is trying to underplay it for the simple reason they're saying they not only want to identify the virus, they also want to curb it. But the step that needs to be taken by the BBMP is first declare it as an epidemic and then work towards bringing down the situation so that people who are affected at least are treated at the early.
Let's see how bad it is in Mumbai as well. Pankaj Upadhyay is live with me from the city. Pankaj, are the municipal authorities, have they been able to preempt the rise of the disease in Mumbai? What's the figure? What are they doing?
Shiv, there seems to be a very big difference between the tall claims of the Mumbai Municipal Corporation and their ground performance. Have a look at the few pointers. I was having a word with the officials as to what they were doing. Now, these are the pointers that they gave me. They were maintaining they have set up a rapid action force for one. They say they are holding special awareness programs. They say letters are being distributed to the various chairmen of the societies in Mumbai and that nursing homes and clinics are giving them up-to-date information on a regular basis. But then I visited the Bhakti Park Wadala area in Mumbai this noon time. I had a word with most of the residents who are there. And all of them are in complete denial. They say they have noticed fogging just once ever since monsoon. At the same time, they say no awareness program whatsoever. Most of the people do not know about the do's and don'ts. So this is what I'm saying. There's a big bridge that is there between the tall claims and its performance. As far as the figures are concerned, more than 700 detections this very year. 3 people, official records, have died. 1 person last night died in Dahisar. That's the suburban area of Mumbai. So conditions are not very good. Mind you, in the last very month, 150 detections were made. So you can just goes on to understand how it shows that in a city like Mumbai, this is a pathetic state of affairs.
It's a really pathetic state of affairs in all of the cities, actually. Pankaj, if that's any comfort at all, even in Delhi, as Ankit Tyagi joins me now from the city, from the national capital. Ankit, over the last few weeks, we've been covering this story as it has become more and more and more progressively serious, with 3 deaths, more than 1,500 cases in this city. And it appears that there's been a blame game between the different authorities, the health department of the Delhi government, the municipal authorities. How bad is it right now in Delhi, Ankit?
Well, the situation is getting worse, Shiv. We have been reporting on cases every single day, and hospitals are full of patients, those who are coming with symptoms like dengue. In fact, yesterday there was a story, a scare that said that there is a new sort of a species of these dengue mosquitoes, the Aedes mosquitoes, that is now resistant to the fumigation and the other methods that the MCD has been using. I spoke to the health officers. They have been denying it on record, but doctors have been saying that now they are seeing a very different sort of symptoms in the people, those who are coming with dengue fever. They are saying that the symptoms are serious right from the time they come through. So the situation is getting worse. The health departments, the kind of system that has been worked in the city. There are 3 different MCDs working in the city. So there is a blame game. Nobody is trying to take any preventive action, and all we see is these cases, just going up day by day. In fact, where I'm standing right now, there are hordes of mosquitoes over my head right now.